beauties. I'm Nik Heartsong, and I just wanted to share a little bit about who I am and what I do and what my mission is. So, I'm the author of a book called Soulful Alchemy, which I wrote as a culmination of my self-healing journey and of my journey of taking my power back from the medical system, from the victimhood mentality that was making me sick, as well as not having strong boundaries or any boundaries, from being super sensitive throughout my entire life, from the time of my childhood when I was growing up on a farm near Yosemite National Park in California, and that was such a blessing for me to grow up in nature, totally wild and free and running around barefoot. And it was especially a blessing because I was super sensitive, tuning into the vibrations and energy all around me and to the energy of the earth, which until very recently I thought was a completely normal thing, and that everyone experienced the world in that way. And very synchronistically, now I'm working with a quantum bioresonance device that helps to tune in and scan the body and energy field to see what imbalances are there and then treat it with frequencies. So the machine is doing exactly what I personally can do with my own senses and my own body and my own awareness. So in Soulful Alchemy, it's sharing how to heal yourself and take your power back and become the master of your reality. And I share my own personal journey, which eventually led to a very intense near-death experience where I actually died and merged with source energy and felt the frequency of God or source or the central sun, which you can call it by many names, but really it's the frequency of pure unconditional love. I felt like my whole being, my whole soul was illuminated with the light of the sun and this infinite energy. And yeah, the sensation of infinity isn't something that humans can really comprehend or grasp. And it's taken me a really long time to unpack my experience then, and also to continue my healing journey after that experience, because I was still very sick for a long time after that. That's what caused the near-death experience, which eventually turned into a rare nervous system cancer. And I later found out that it was, the root cause of it was parasite infections and all the cofactors that had to do with that, like Lyme's and different things that really hurt my nervous system and made it so that I really couldn't function at all. I was in pain everywhere all the time, and I couldn't sleep. I had insomnia for years. I really just couldn't function and barely get out of bed. And thankfully I found this quantum bioresonance device, which allowed me to heal myself and really understand and comprehend the challenges of my life that I had experienced, many traumas, and also my health journey of coming back to life. So through those traumatic experiences that I had in my life and my near-death experience and subsequent healing, which led me to the jungles of Costa Rica and plant medicine and shamanism, I could finally put into words and have a structure for what I had understood and felt my entire life, which was this sensitivity to the energy all around and the energy of the universe, that everything is made up of frequencies and vibrations, and that we are energetic, soulful beings having this human experience. But actually we're infinite, and we're connected to that infinite source energy that I felt when I had my near-death experience. But we're living in this dual world where we feel that we're physical and that we're solid and that the things around us are solid, but actually we're living in a quantum world where everything is made up out of vibrations and frequencies. So I share more about that in my book, as well as practical and down-to-earth tools that you can use to heal yourself and take your power back and become the master of your reality. Because when you understand the nature of reality and that we're living in a holographic matrix illusion, you can become the master of your reality when you understand that, and you take control of your vibration and the vibrations and frequencies that you tune into. So that's a little bit about me and who I am and what I share here and in my book, which you can find on Amazon very shortly. Thank you for tuning in.